Tigers since 2000. Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Just about ready to roll. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Angel Martinez will hit next.
Angel Martinez.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Skubal, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Line drive, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Batting third baseman, Jose
One out,
Ramirez.
runner at second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Just underway here in Detroit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
David Fry swings through it for strike one. On the ground. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Back at Comerica Park and towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Gavin Williams. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Kerry Carpenter.
Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second baseman.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Torres.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, and it's into the bullpen for a homer. So he goes yard to left. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Colt Keith at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. He can't beat him to the bag, and they can't get the out. One down. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
First baseman, Spencer.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through that one for strike one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kwan takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Kevin McGonigal.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for
that one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as they jump ahead. A run scores. Now a chance for Dylan Dingler. He was late there. Strike one. Base hit right field. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Comes up empty.
Well, really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping up for the Guardians, Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. That's off the mark. Ball one.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Gabriel Arias in the box now. Takes strike one. Smoked into left field. Base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 4-1. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one for strike 2. That just misses. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Ball, that's out.
In the air to left center. Meadows under it. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And next up for the Tigers, Gleyber Torres. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Tigers.
Next is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith. He's 0 for 1. Man on second, 2 down. 98 at the knees for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back at Comerica Park, top half of the third inning, Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. On the ground right side. Torres over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. Doubled his first time up. Out towards right center field. 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. This one in the air, center field. Kwan under it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. And up next, so Cleveland brings on a new reliever, number 41. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. So 2 down. Javi Baez digs in right side. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
And they'll do it again. Got him. That ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-1. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here in Detroit, start of the fourth.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter.
And here is Hoskins. Grounded out his first time up. Going 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one hammered, and that's got extra bases written all
Line
over
up.
it. High
Double,
bounce
double.
over the fence
Two
for an
bases,
automatic double. Man at second with one away. So in now for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Foul ball. Tapped in front of the plate. And he beats it. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. The 0-1. That one lifted to left. Green on the move. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 7-2. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. Struck out swinging his first time.
Outside, that's a ball.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Line drive. Base hit into center field. The run scores from third. It's 7-3.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Will Vest.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now here is Brian Rocchio. That one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back at Comerica Park, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch swinging. Strike two. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Next for the Tigers.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him.
Up next for the Tigers.
Man at first with one gone. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Keith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and this one looks like trouble. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Late on that fastball. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Now pitching for
Pitching change here, Matt Vesta.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Detroit, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. He swings and fouls one off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, and that drops foul. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Carpenter under it. Then there's one down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. 1 for 2. The Guardians down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that. Out towards right center field. Meadows on his way over. That's out number 2. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, down to third baseman, Kevin McGonigal. 2 for 2, so he's got to be feeling good right now.
He's turning a special day into something magical with how easy he's making it look at the plate.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Parker Meadows.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And a swing and a miss there. Struck him out swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Top 6. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry. That clips a corner. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That misses. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. So in now for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder. Left field. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Into center. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one is upstairs. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still.
New pitcher now, Sean Armstrong.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the
step off. Oh, he jumped early. The tag, and he's out at second. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Arias. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball inside.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Jansen, a former All-Star, 38 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Bo Naylor, the next to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's 2 away. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
Second baseman Brian Rocchio.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Colt Keith.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Got him. 1 out.
Up next for the
Here's Riley
Tigers,
Green.
left fielder Riley Green.
Chop back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3 in this one. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit. So far in his major league debut, he's got 2 hits in his first 3 at-bats.
He's having a great day at the plate, Boog. A multi-hit game is a great way to start your career.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground, right side. Rocchio out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back at Comerica Park, we're the top of the 8th. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Angel Martinez now at the plate.
Yep, that ball went out.
Slider right there. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. C.J. Kafis looking to start something with 1 gone. And that is out of play. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 2 down, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a ground ball to first, but it kicks foul. Two down, nobody on. Man, that got him square in the mask. Here's the 0-2. That one to first, Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 8th. Dylan Dingler up now. The Tigers, so they turn to their closer, Cade Smith. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. He's already homered here in this one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him swinging for the K. Coming out of the bullpen, throwing beatings. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Javier Baez.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. We go to the 9th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry.
Now pitching
Tyler
for the
Holt
Tigers,
into the game.
Number 87, Tyler Holton.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. This to third, slides for the stop, over to first, in the dirt, great pick, got him. What a play! And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Holton fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Guardians with 1 out left. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't.
Runner on the go, pitch in for a strike. Command in the zone is such. such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
into the bullpen. Another home run. See you later. All the way to the upper deck. It's out of here. Into the visiting bullpen. That one into the free ball. His third consecutive home run. That one out of here. Up to the rooftop area. It's out of here. Into the upper deck. Make it 9 home runs. Oh, that's a monster home run. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. Another home run. That one out of here and into the second deck. And there it goes into the 360. That one long into the second deck. Six consecutive home runs. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Andrew Jones. Gone over the deep end of the wall. No question about that one. No doubt about that one. It's out of here. To the corridor in right field. His third in a row. That one clears the wall. Another home run. That one, gone. He takes off the deepest part of the yard. And that one, gone into the fourth row of bushes. Another home run. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run